Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Humphrey Speaks, about to go get it in today with Stevie Ray Vaughan. Okay, the song's called Life Without You. Okay, I want to thank Sue. I think she was one of the first people to mention this song in one of the Stevie Ray Vaughan reactions I did earlier on. Okay, so yep, I do have a SRV playlist right here for you. Do check that out. And guys, if you haven't already, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button, notification bell, give this video a like, give it a share, because it supports the channel. And if you're interested in supporting the channel further, there is a link below in the description. But anyways, I want to just mention about this mustache. You might be wondering, what is this guy doing with that mustache? Okay, I've grown it. I think it's been about a week or two now. Here's a video that will explain why. Okay, I don't want to mumble, but it is a Freddie Mercury dedication. Okay, and yo, I'm actually really honored to jump in with this reaction, even a Stevie Ray Vaughan reaction, because it's an honor. It's an honor when his fans come through and request other songs. I thank you for that. I really, really do. It's a humbling experience, and it's only right we do this right. You know what I mean? Because right now, this was performed in 1985. Okay, 1985. That was a moment in time. Right, now I'm going to react to this with you guys together, and we're going to share this moment in time together. All right, like I said, I've got the playlist already, so there are other songs on there: Lenny, Little Wing, Texas Flood, to name but a few, and Tim Pan Alley, I believe, as well, is there. So there's a few there, right? But hopefully it will grow into a lot more. We shall see. Okay, so anyway, with that said, let's jump in with this first time reaction. Life Without You, performed at the Capitol Theatre, 1985, guys. All right, so let's do this. Oh, I like that. Ooh, ooh, at the beginning. Okay, I'm not going to pause it again, hopefully, but that was quite a cool sound, that kind of...
Tell me, how have you been? We all have missed you, and the way you grin. The day is necessary, even now and then. The soul to move on.
Oh, this is smooth, man. This is smooth. I didn't know you can go this smooth. This is jamming, man. This is smooth. I like this. Wow. Yo, I told you. Hey, man. Yo, Stevie Ray, you got to be ready. You got to be ready. You're going to get transported. You're going to get transported. You might see me. You might see my body here, but you might see my spirit leave. Who knows what's going to happen? But you got to be ready for this, because, hey, I can't say it with words, man. There's just something about it that's just something. I mentioned it before, like magical or something. I don't know. It's just so. I'll get it. I'll get it one day. But until then, let's just jam with this.
Even now and then, the soul to move on. Give it right back again. Fire on fire, fire on nothing. Go on and live again, love again, day after day. Night after night.
I'm going to stop here because I think this is the second time I've actually heard him sing It might be the first time I've actually heard him sing probably like the whole song, it looks like. Tim Panelli, he didn't, I mean, he was singing a few verses, but he was sharing that. Okay, but this one here looks like he's just by himself performing the entire song vocally. You know what I'm saying? So, wow, what a voice. An exceptional guitar player and also an exceptional singer to match. Absolutely, absolutely.
Second guessing every minute as the years go passing by. Round the bend of mirror, we come face to face. Wishing all the love we took for granted. Lord, we have today. Life without you, all the love you've passed away. Waited for so long, now they have their way.
Come on. We're gonna go back a bit. Come on, you were feeling that, right? Yo, me too. I was feeling that, bruv. Well, ladies and gentlemen, bruv, whatever. I mean, I was feeling that. Feeling that means I was in the moment with him there. I could really capture the essence of those tunes right here. Oh man, he just goes into that microphone.
Life without you,
Right here.
all the love you've passed away. Angels have waited for so long, now they away. Take your place.
Yo, hold up. He just goes to work with that. He goes to town with that right there. He wasn't even playing about there, man. He just goes to work. Goes to work meaning like he doesn't give a shit. He's just freaking, and that's a compliment. What I'm saying, he's like, the sound was so immense of that guitar. And we use I want to use the word reference dirty. Dirty is not a derogatory remark. It's a compliment. It means it's a word I can describe it, and it's a compliment. It's a good word. It's a sound where it's like rough, rugged, and sexy. That's so okay. Rough, rugged, and sexy. All right, you heard it here first, guys. Rough, rugged, and sexy. That's what's up. Check this out, and this is what got me here when he goes back. Or was it here? Oh, I've gone too far. Hang on. Maybe about here. That's madness. He's doing a sound check live without any earpiece, making sure it's all correct. That's a compliment. It means it's absolute. He's got that much of a good ear. He's got that much of a good ear. And he's done this before, right? I've reacted to it. I think I saw it in Lenny, I believe. He went back, started fiddling about with the massive speakers. But here he goes back again. He's like, oh no, that wasn't right. I'm going back. Goes back again and fixes his own sound. I mean, obviously back then, I guess this is how music was done, right? Pure skill. Pure skill. I think then you need to be like, you had to prove yourself a lot, okay? And a friend of mine, you know, I want to thank John, who shined me on to SRV actually in the first instance, all right? Told me that he used to go down, I forgot the name, in Texas, go around every single music bar playing for the sake of playing. Can you believe that? I didn't believe it at first, but now, just the fact he has that much passion for the art form and music, you know, especially for a new person like me, brings the respect level. Not just, it's the man behind the music, you know, not just his ability to sort of just remarkably play a guitar and vocally, like as I said, transport you somewhere, but the fact he puts so much work and dedication into his craft is something I think a lot of people miss and goes over their head. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we're going to jump back in. Yeah, but I love the fact he's there doing his own, adding more work to his own work. Without all the fancy equipment. Amazing. That was rough, rugged, and sexy right there. I'm not going to do it. Yo! Let's go back. I've seen this before. So it's not like, oh no, what, he's playing it. Yo, check out my reaction. I think it was it's in the playlist. Check out that date when I reacted to that as well. I've seen it before. I've seen it happen. And I was shocked at first, but this, now I'm just so infused with the music. Flipping hell, mate. Oh, blimey. One thing about Stevie Ray Vaughan is that he puts in 125,000% with his amazing skills there, and double trouble behind him, backing him up. Anyway, let's go back to where he does that. Wow, did you catch that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow. Wow, that was freaking next. Something else.
we've all learned something lately about a few things. There's no longer time for any of us to do things like had happened to a few friends of ours over in the mother country, down south, anywhere in the world where people push people down instead of pick them up. We're all here to help each other, love each other, and be brothers.
Yo, I'm done. That shit. You should have told me about this. You should have told me he was gonna spit some bars, spit real truth, real freaking truth. Did you hear what he just said? Why is this guy not around still today? We gotta pick each other up. Treat each other like brothers, yo. Flipping out. Hey man, it's always the greats, innit? It's always the greats speaking like this. Core blimey, mate. Freaking out. Come on, Stevie Ray. Come on. I'm going back to honour what he was saying just now. I believe this song also was a dedication to a friend of his anyway as well. That's what I read in the comments, but I did not expect this. You get me? He's already transported everyone to a higher realm, right? You're in another realm right now, and then out of the clouds, this voice just comes to you. Listen to the message.
It happened to a few friends of ours. There's no longer time for any of us to do things like had happened to a few friends of ours over in the mother country, down south, anywhere in the world where people push people down instead of pick them up. We're all here to help each other, love each other, and be brothers and sisters. We've got one chance in this life to get out of here, whether we have to do it over and over or not. And that is to learn to love everybody else and treat them just like ourselves, or forget it. Let's all try.
We only get one chance. We only get one. Hey, core blimey, mate. Core blimey. I've never heard him give a speech or speak on a message like this as well. This is the first time for me, okay? So forgive me if you're thinking, why is he playing that message again? Because I think it has relevance. That's why I'm playing that message again, or some of it now, because it has relevance. Pick each other up. Treat each other well, like brothers. Do it right. We only get one chance before we leave this earth. In some respect. Wow.
And be brothers and sisters.
Sisters.
We've got one chance in this life to get out of here, whether we have to do it over and over or not. And that is to learn to love everybody else and treat them just like ourselves, or forget it. Let's all try to learn a few things and pick each other up when we're down. Not ever push nobody down because we're up.
Wow. Never push anyone down because we're up. Never push anyone down because we're up. 1985, yo. 1985. We're in 2020 now. Why is this still true today? Yo, your boy, hey man, when I get infused, man, I get infused. If you don't know about how I react, you should go check out my other reactions, right? They're not all like this, but when I get revved up, Yo, man. Hey, man. R.I.P. Seriously, man. Flipping hell. Absolutely truthful. Just because we're up, don't push anyone down. Absolutely. What a humbling message. Freaking hell.
Pick each other up when we're down. Not ever push nobody down because we're up. You with me? All right.
Flipping hell. Yo! Yo! That I have not seen, alright? That I have not seen. So that was a worthy pausing moment right there. And that I have not seen him do. Woo-hoo! He's going to work on that guitar. And I believe, I could be wrong here, unless someone left me on a wild goose chase, that guitar's name is Charlie. Okay, so white guitar, and it is named Charlie as well. But with that said, geez, man. Jeez, man. Basically, what I can see here, he could play this instrument blindfolded, behind his back, and if his hands were amputated, no sweat, he can get away with it by playing with his mouth. And he says, and in this song, he gave a great message. A message I won't forget for a long time. Wow. Rest my case. One hand now. One-handed here, right? Starting from here. This guy is absolute legend. He's an absolute legend. Has to be. Keep in mind, guys, the only thing I've read up on are on your comments, what you've been leaving, obviously, and what I've been reacting to musically, okay? I've not checked any interviews. I've not seen any documentaries on our gentleman friend here. SRV. I've not seen anything like that. Everything I say and react to is picked off of what I've seen based on my gut, instinctively listening to what he's doing, especially what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? But so many people there. I admire him for that. Especially for our generation. I don't know too many people speaking like that. And that says a lot. The do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Did you get that little rhythm there? Wow. I think it was about here, maybe. I may have gone too far. Past here. Oh, that was a nice move.
He came to show us. Kept my guitar in tune.
That was it. Wow. Wow. Yo, guys, that was my reaction to Stevie Ray Vaughan. Live Without You performed at Capitol Theatre 1985. Jeez, man. I told you guys. I told you. Be prepared to be transported somewhere else. Not only did he do that, not only did he go and do his own sound check, not only did he play the guitar behind his back, not only did he play the guitar with what Charlie is the guitar's name, if that is correct, okay? Could be wrong, but that's what I read in the comments. Play with one hand, and then to top it off, he played the guitar, Charlie, with his mouth. Went in with his mouth. Anyway, that's the first time I've seen him do that. And to top it off, on top of that, he gave a wonderful message part way through his song. A message that caught me off guard. Okay, because I was just saying, oh, okay, here we go. He's going to be just playing a guitar. I'm going to just jam along to it and react. But no. And it hit home. It hit home because, yo, in this day and age, anyone who speaks any message about peace from the past, it's time for us as people to reflect on what they were saying back then and think about. So I don't want to get preachy here, but yeah, man, this is what he's done to me now. Yo, this song, whoo, it's time to think about what they were saying in the past and reflect on it now. You know, reflect on it now. It's deep because, you know, oh, he was talking about not putting people down and lifting people up, but now we'd have to be concerned about that. Well, I wish we could say that. I wish, if you're looking down, yeah, I wish we could say that, but it's not the case. It is not the case. That's still happening. It's still happening. But it's one of those things, you know. Aside that, this performance and the music was spectacular. Well, not aside that, I mean, it's combined, okay? So the combination, as I mentioned before, the guitar playing, the sound check, and that message. And if it's part of the song, brilliant. He got a standing ovation. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call love. That's love right there. All right, amazing. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for leaving these recommendations, suggestions in the comments. I do go I go through them and I do check out what you guys are saying. And yeah, man, if there's more songs out there and stuff, leave them in the comments and that. I'll get around to them. That's how I work here. That's how I do it. I'm not, I don't. This is how I do it. I mean, if you've taken the time to leave it in the comments, I'll get around to them eventually. Hopefully, as long as you guys are supporting the video by giving it a like, leaving it a comment, giving it a share. That's even a little smallest gesture like that goes a long way, and it encourages me as a creator to make sure I churn out more of these videos. Okay, more of these videos out. Okay. So anyway, with that said, I have nothing more to say other than a thank you. Make sure you are staying safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.